Good morning, dear students. Welcome to Nandyal Banking Coaching Center. I am GV Satish. Today, let us discuss the most important current affairs of 7th August 2026 from the competitive examination point of view. Let us begin. The Appointments Committee of the Cabinet has granted one-year extensions to Cabinet Secretary T.V. Somanathan and Union Home Secretary Govind Mohan. The 7th anniversary of the abrogation of Article 370 was observed. Article 370 had granted special constitutional status to Jammu and Kashmir. Under the amended IT rules, intermediaries must now remove unlawful content within 3 hours of receiving a valid court order, compared with the earlier 36-hour limit. For highly sensitive content such as deepfakes and non-consensual private media, the timeline is 2 hours. General user complaints have a 36-hour resolution timeline. Safe harbor protection for Internet intermediaries is governed by Section 79 of the Information Technology Act, 2000. PMAJ focuses on the socio-economic development of scheduled caste communities. Under its Adarsh Gram component, 47,328 villages have been selected. Under the Adarsh Gram component, 46,642 development works have been completed, while total beneficiaries are listed at more than 47 lakh. In RBI's third bi-monthly monetary policy, all major policy rates were kept unchanged. The repo rate remains at 5.25%. For banking examinations, please memorize the complete RBI rate table, particularly repo, SDF, MSF, CRR, and SLR. RBI projected overall GDP growth for FY27 at 6.7%. with quarterly projections ranging from 6.4 to 7%. Important macro figures include inflation at 5%, core inflation at 4.3%, trade deficit of $86.6 billion, and Q1 FDI inflows of $30.7 billion. RBI plans to restart on-tap licensing of urban cooperative banks after fresh licensing had been halted in 2004. For conversion into an urban cooperative bank, the key criteria include 10 years of operations, deposits of at least 10,000 crore rupees, net worth of 300 crore, CRAR of 12%, and net NPA not above 3%. RBI's draft concentration risk guidelines for rural cooperative banks are proposed to take effect from 1st April 2027. Real estate loans are capped at 15% of total loans, commercial real estate at 5%, and unsecured advances at 15%. Nominal members, who do not have ownership or voting rights, may be enrolled only for a maximum period of 3 years. RBI has proposed revised housing loan limits for cooperative banks based on their deposit size, ranging from 60 lakh rupees to 3 crore rupees. Unsecured loan limits also depend on deposit size, ranging from 5 lakh to 10 lakh rupees. For smaller RCBs, housing loan tenure can extend up to 20 years, with a 24-month moratorium for under-construction houses. Under RBI's scale-based regulation framework, NBFCs are divided into base, middle, upper, and top layers. The top layer remains vacant. The upper layer list has increased from 15 to 17 NBFCs. An NBFC with assets of 1 lakh crore rupees or above is automatically placed in the upper layer, according to the notes. RBI's tighter loan recovery rules take effect from 1st January 2027. Recovery agents cannot call or visit borrowers outside the 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. window. A financed mobile device cannot be restricted before the loan becomes overdue. Partial restrictions may begin after 30 days and full lockout after 60 days overdue. If a lender wrongly locks a financed device or delays unlocking it after repayment, compensation is 250 rupees per hour, up to the total value of the loan. Standard Chartered Bank received IFSCA approval to offer wealth management services in Gift City. It was also the first foreign bank to establish operations there in 2020. According to Randstad Employer Brand Research, Google India has been named India's most attractive employer brand. The top 3 are Google, Tata Group, and Amazon. For examinations, rank 1 is the most important point to remember. Alexander George has been appointed the new Managing Director of Muthoot Finance, effective from 1st October 2026. The Union Cabinet has approved expansion of the Gobardan scheme into the National Circular Bioenergy Scheme. The expanded scheme has an outlay of 23,731 crore rupees for a 10-year period from FY27 to FY36. To protect CBG producers from market volatility, the government has guaranteed a price of 2,110 rupees per MMB2 for 10 years. Pradhan Mantri Surya Sarovar Yojana targets 5,000 megawatts of floating solar capacity, along with 10,000 megawatt hours of energy storage. The scheme has a budget of 5,070 crore rupees. Central financial assistance is 1 crore rupees per megawatt. The scheme has a budget of 5,070 crore rupees. Central financial assistance is 1 crore rupees per megawatt. The upper stage of a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket, weighing 4 tons, crashed into the moon near the Einstein crater on 5th August. The Strategic Forces Command successfully conducted a launch test of the Agni-4 surface-to-surface ballistic missile at Chandipur in Odisha. The government has launched the Bharat Maritime Insurance Pool under the Department of Financial Services to strengthen protection for the maritime shipping sector. India and the Maldives have operationalized the Favara UPI cross-border payment corridor. Tamil Nadu has launched the Vetri Vanmagal scheme to train 500 individuals in agricultural drone operations. Tamil Nadu has launched the Vetri Vanmagal scheme to train 500 individuals in agricultural drone operations. The Bharat International Rice Conference will be held in October at Bharat Mandapam in Delhi. India is the world's largest rice exporter. The 5th edition of the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign will run from 9th to 17th August 2026. The Har Ghar Tiranga campaign originally began in 2022 under the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. The Union Cabinet has approved expansion of the Khelo India scheme with an outlay of 36,441 crore rupees. The 16th Indian Organ Donation Day was observed on 3rd August and organized by the National Organ and Tissue Transplant Organization. The government also launched the Jug Jug Geo Abhiyan to improve public awareness about organ donation. India ranks 3rd globally in organ transplantations, behind the United States and China. Tamil Nadu is listed as the top-performing state, with 266 donors. Assam received the Best Northeastern State Award, Delhi the Best Union Territory Award, and PGI Mayor Chandigarh was recognized as the best Ratto in the northern region. In a historic first, a living heart was transported between cities using a high-speed Vande Bharat Express from Surat to Ahmedabad, covering 250 kilometers. In a historic first, a living heart was transported between cities using a high-speed Vande Bharat Express from Surat to Ahmedabad, covering 250 kilometers. National Handloom Day is observed on 7th August. It has been celebrated annually since 2015 to honor India's handloom weavers. National Handloom Day is observed on 7th August. It has been celebrated annually since 2015 to honor India's handloom weavers. August 7th was selected because the Swadeshi movement was formally launched on this date in 1905 at Calcutta Town Hall. A total of 22 awards were presented, 3 Sant Kabir Handloom Awards and 19 National Handloom Awards. August 6th is observed as the International Day of Awareness of the Special Development Needs and Challenges of Landlocked Developing Countries. The state of Massachusetts and the city of Boston have officially declared 15th August as India Day. The state of Massachusetts and the city of Boston have officially declared 15th August as India Day. Tewolde Gebramariam has been appointed Chief Executive Officer and Managing Director of Air India. Varsha Ashok Aglawe has taken charge as the 54th Director General of the Geological Survey of India, becoming the first woman to head the organization. Alka Nangia Arora has been appointed Controller General of Defense Accounts. Vice Admiral A.N. Pramod has been appointed Deputy Chief of Naval Staff, succeeding Tarun Sobti. Rahul Jain has been appointed Senior Advisor to the Executive Director at the IMF in Washington, D.C. for a 3-year term. Shah Rukh Khan has been declared India's most valued celebrity brand of 2025, with a brand value of $177.9 million. The top 5 include Shah Rukh Khan, Ranveer Singh, Virat Kohli, Sachin Tendulkar, and MS Dhoni. Alia Bhatt is the highest-ranked woman at 6th. Arunachal Pradesh will host the Asian Rafting Championship at Boleng in Siang District, along the Simang River. According to the attached notes, Jos Buttler became the highest run scorer in T20 cricket history by surpassing Kieron Pollard's record of 14,803 runs. Pithora painting, which has received a geographical indication tag, belongs to Gujarat. These percentage-based limits are excellent examination questions. Please revise them once again. These percentage-based limits are excellent examination questions. Please revise them once again. Appointments and first-ever achievements are highly important. Remember the person and organization together. Appointments and first-ever achievements are highly important. Remember the person and organization together. For competitive examinations, give special attention to RBI and banking regulations, government schemes, appointments, first in India facts, reports, sports, and important days. That completes the important current affairs of 7th August 2026. Please revise these smart board points once again, because regular revision is the key to success. For daily exam-oriented current affairs, subscribe to the NBCC YouTube channel. Thank you, and all the very best.